Okay, so we're here once again in a Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, and in today's video we are going to be checking out the brand new exclusive shop pets right here, the Toilet Doggy and also the Capybara plushie as well. Both of these super cool. Now you can see you can buy a bundle of these, which you can get both of these for a little bit cheaper. However, if you do also buy them individually or with the bundle, you can actually basically get up to a mythic version, which is absolutely insane. Now, one weird thing, it does say here until mythic, it says 0 out of 8. However, down here it says every 10 purchases you will get a mythic. Not really too sure what that's about. However, we're going to test that in today's video anyways. So yeah, pretty much I need to get myself some Robux, so let me just go ahead and do that super quick. Okay, so now I have some money in my account, thankfully very much. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and actually buy 8 of these toilet doggies right here, and hopefully that's going to be enough to get the mythic version. So let's go ahead right now and actually buy all of these right now. I do believe you do get a little bit of a hatching animation, as you can see right here actually. Super cool, and you do also get something in the chat as well. It is a 100% chance of getting it, obviously. However, now you can see it says 1 out of 8. So let's go ahead now and actually buy all 8 of these and see what we're going to be getting with the mythic version. Okay, so we have just bought 7 of the toilet doggies, and as you can see now, it has actually changed itself to the mythic toilet doggy right there, which is absolutely insane. Now I could go ahead and actually buy this, or I could buy both of these. However, I am just going to stick to just the normal toilet doggy, just so I can see what this actually looks like on the hatch. So let's go ahead now and go ahead and buy these this one mythic toilet doggy, and boom, so here we go. Is it going to be a cool animation? It is indeed, and boom, there is the toilet doggy in its red throne with a crown on as well, which actually looks super cool. Now let's go ahead and try and find a very safe area to actually open these. I'm going to try my best to not actually touch any collectibles, because I do not want any sort of level on these, because for some reason everybody seems to love the untouched rule. So let's go ahead now and search up toilet doggy, and as you can see here, boom, we have 7 of them. So let's go ahead and actually equip all of these right now. Again, hopefully we do not touch any collectibles, because I don't want any levels on these. So this is not what the toilet doggies look like, because I have all pets on hide. Boom, this is what the toilet doggies look like. What a strange pet, but again, super cool. I guess it is a little bit of a reference to the Skibidi toilet, but as you can see, every now and again they will actually flush themselves down the toilet. The toilet lid will also close, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and actually now see what the mythic one does. And boom, here we have the mythic one right now. Will it also do the same thing? And it does. There it goes, and again down goes the doggy and down goes the lid, and it is actually, as you can see, the king doggy, which is really interesting. Now unfortunately I don't have a king doggy in my inventory. However, stats wise it is decent enough. However, typically, again, as I said before, when it does come to exclusives, you realistically don't want to actually be getting any of like the levels and stuff, so you realistically want to be keeping it untouched. Now what I'm going to do is actually unequip this just before I end up collecting anything, and I'm going to go ahead and actually lock this right now. Now I could go ahead and, where's it gone? Oh, I typed in royal. That's why, because it's got a crown, I thought it was royal. It's a toilet doggy. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and actually quickly lock this right now, and as you can see, but again, super cool looking pet. Now what I do actually have left is a couple more Robux, so I'm going to go ahead and actually buy the Capybara one as well. I'm not going to go up to the mythic one. Where am I actually at right now in the game? There we go. I'm going to go ahead and just get the normal one right here, as you can see, and boom, that thing's actually quite big, which is really interesting. Let me go back to the 4th team again, and we can actually go ahead now and actually, I'm going to quickly equip all of these again. So let's go ahead and get the toilet doggy on, the mythic one on, and then the Capybara plushie as well. And boom, look at all these things together. Now the Capybara plushie actually has a little bit of a leaf effect coming off of it, and it does also of course have the typical orange, I think. I'm not really too sure what the whole meme about the Capybara thing is, But yeah, again, looks super cool. All of these do have the walking animation, as you can see, so you will see a toilet bouncing around whenever you are actually using the toilet doggy, which again is really weird. And then to finish off this video, we have a couple more Robux left, so let's go ahead and actually see if we can get the luminosity out of the season pass. Hopefully we can, fingers crossed. Let's go. We do also have some season 2 eggs. I'm not going to open them though because they are absolutely dreadful and really don't interest me whatsoever. Nothing on that first one. Hopefully we can even get maybe like an elixir, maybe an infinity elixir would be nice. Nothing in this one either, which is actually quite sad, to be honest. We do get a golden dice though, which is pretty good for the whole board. We do get an infinity elixir though. I believe this is going to be our last one here as well, unless hopefully maybe on another one. What do you mean? Okay, maybe that was the last one. Never mind, I'm going to have to get some more Robux for that infinity elixir later on, or maybe just actually grind away to get that one. But yeah, very cool exclusive pets. Let me know down below what you guys think of these exclusive pets. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.